pretty like seamless.
Honestly, it's kind of a good thing because when I'm at home making beats, I like to take breaks every now and then. And a few games is like a perfect break.
When it's just like a lazy day at home and I'm not doing anything, just cut on the game, work on my career, or just hang out with the homies online, talk to them about their builds or who got the best build, or trying to figure out what to do when we're playing.
Welcome and happy holidays from...
Well, thanks very much, guys. Now, it's no...
Yeah, it is. Do it. Thanks, DA. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Collins and Capella man the post position. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. And it's Griffin in at the 3 spot. And for the Magic, Banchero up there with Muhammad Bamba. Then there's Suggs. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Smith in at the point. As the regular season continues, Smitty, what's it like on those long road trips?
You know, Kevin, it can really wear on you, especially physically. And then being away from home for so long, that's not great. But on the positive side, the lengthy road trips are a chance to bond with your teammates.
And so it's the Hawks getting on the board first. Smith feeling it out a bit. Over in the corner, Banchero. 4 on the shot clock. Atlanta with the rebound. And here is Murray. Collins wide open. He fires. Drains it from beyond the arc.
3 points.
Collins has got 5 points so far.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Griffin. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Isaac against Young. Walk for the new shot clock. Collins passes to Murray. To the paint. Capella kicks to Collins. Hawks passing it around. Another shot. Murray, good.
A lot of teams bait Murray into taking this shot, and he obliges by knocking it down.
Here's Smith. Takes it inside.
And that's a special play coming from the 1 spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Down low, Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Smart play there. Well-timed roll to the basket. Bamba's got intelligence off and on the court.
High post Young. Isaac on him. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
You know, you're going to have success when you start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
That free throw good from Young. Guys, no question, Trae Young is one of the most exciting players right now in the entire league.
Kevin, everything is within range for him. A great passer and shooter in his own right. Young can take over a game any given night.
Now, here is Smith. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Bamba wide open, and he fires. Misses the 3. Atlanta leading by 3. Murray dishes to Young. Back to Murray. The pass to Capella. Collins trying to break free. And it's Capella missing.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did. A fairly unassuming personality. Clint Capella enjoying the spotlight on that one.
And there's Suggs on the assist by Smith.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Murray. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Suggs with the ball, and Griffin picks him up defensively. Smith outside. Back to Bamba. From downtown, and the three ball is good. Bamba's got 5 now.
And crucial that Bamba keeps evolving his perimeter game. Big men like him have to be able to shoot it.
Now, here's Collins. He has 5. And there's the drive. Pass to Capella. Kicks it out to Collins. Rebounded by Isaac.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Passes it to Banchero. Back to Smith. Pass to Banchero. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 5th assist in this one.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Now, here is Young. One of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. They need this. Murray, good. Murray's got his 2nd basket of the night.
A tough cover because Murray thrives in the pick and roll. He can beat you with the shot or the pass.
Suggs with the ball. Smith outside. Kicks to Suggs. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. That one on Collins.
First team.
And a football player in high school doesn't shy away from contact. And for a guard, he is a unique threat from the foul line.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Bowl, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Franz Wagner comes in for Banchero. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. And Hampton subbed in for Smith. And that one drops for him.
Schroeder has speed to burn, but also has a great feel for finding angles to convert on the drive.
And there's the pass to Suggs. Brooks feeling it out a bit. A three-pointer, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
You see it right there. One of Murray's biggest advantage is his lift off the floor.
Now, here's Hampton. Here's Suggs. Hits it from three-point range. Suggs has got 5 points so far.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
So they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
The Magic making a switch here. Herter's checked in. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Atlanta. Now here's Schroeder. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Hunter against Brooks. And that one's good. Hunter.
New players entering the league sometimes don't challenge you from mid-range, but Hunter is excellent from there.
Hampton passes to Herter. Wagner outside. Back to Herter. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Now here's Johnson. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Schroeder. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. And it's a 4-point Hawks lead.
Very smooth with the jumper. Schroeder never looks in a hurry out there.
Hampton. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
The drive by Schroeder. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hawks.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Defending Schroeder is much trickier than it used to be. Has developed the skills to go along with the athleticism.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. He's perfect from the line this time. Orlando with the ball. 7-point differential. Now here's Hampton. He's guarded by Schroeder. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Okongwu. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Latrey. No good on the shot. The Magic go the other way with it. Now here's Hampton. He's guarded closely. Bull can't hit. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. They lead by 4. 1:05 left to play in the first quarter. And Okongwu has it in the corner. 5 to shoot. Shoots. They get it back. Right through the D for the layup.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Wagner outside. Now here's Hampton. He's guarded by Schroeder. Wagner wide open. Drains the three-pointer. Wagner's got his second bucket tonight.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Schroeder kicks to Johnson. 24 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Hunter against Brooks. Wagner outside. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Both teams have it going here early. Still close through the first quarter. It's Atlanta. They're up by 3.
Atlanta team, 29.
And now, your Orlando answer.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from the Hawks, what do you guys think?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
They've got Smith. Isaac out there with Banchero. And there's Mohamed Bamba. And it's Suggs in at the shooting guard. That's who's out there for Orlando. Hawks passing it around. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Goes up to the stripe. Banchero grabs the board.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
And there's already a loyalty aspect to Banchero's makeup, starting with the tribute to the city he grew up in.
He literally takes Seattle everywhere he goes. You look at the tat on his right bicep. It has the Seattle skyline, Mount Rainier, the street he grew up on. In terms of his character, that indicates deep roots and a solid foundation he can build on.
Just 3 to shoot. Here's Griffin. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Now Smith. To the inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Trae Young.
And right now, Bamba's still working on the offensive side, but the intent is there, able to draw that foul.
You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally. And I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Murray outside. Over Suggs. That one rolling around and rims out. Orlando trails by 5. Young with the steal. Here's Capella. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Capella's got 4 points this quarter.
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years.
6 to shoot. Here's Banchero. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
And then they continue to control the glass.
Collins passes to Young. Griffin with it. He dishes it to Murray. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. No good, and he's 3 of 6 from the floor. Isaac. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. The Hawks leading by 7. Here's Young. And Bamba pulls it down. To the middle. Here's Banchero. Off on the layup.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
And finished off by Banchero.
I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Young finds Collins. Rebound by Smith. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Orlando. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
That was amazing. Let's hear it for your Orlando dancers. That was amazing. Let's hear it for your Orlando dancers.
Collins against Bamba. And the rejection by Smith. Passes it to Isaac. Young with the steal. Fast break, the Hawks. And it's Capella missing. Orlando trails by 3. Isaac passes to Bamba. Collins with some nice D. Capella, high post. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 3rd assist on the night.
That's why they get Clint the ball right there. His teammates trust him to score in the paint.
And finished off by Banchero.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. And here is Capella. 8 points for him. A baseline J. Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways.
Smith the pass to Banchero. It doesn't go for him. Collins with some nice D. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul. So a new group on the floor for Orlando. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Hunter comes in for John Collins. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Murray. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Trae Young. Orlando trails by 5. Going inside. It's tipped and stolen by Bogdanovich. And that one's good. Hunter's got his second bucket of the night.
Good awareness from Hunter. Puts himself in a position to finish that play.
Wagner outside. Herter on the wing. He's covered by Bogdanovich. 5 on the clock. Herter kicks to Brooks. Here's Bull. No good with the triple.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Bang, bang. Herter doing it all himself. Everyone else just spectating.
The Hawks leading by 5. Pass to Griffin.
Magic foul.
The Hawks have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Second team foul.
First one falls for.
At the line for the Hawks, A.J. Griffin.
Good on both. Here's Hampton. Wagner outside. An easy 2 points on the layup. Wagner's got 8 points.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Griffin with it. Defended now by Wagner. Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you got him on the ropes, Greg just keeps swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Bogdanovich left side. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
That's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Johnson, he's checked in for Griffin. Now, here's Hampton. He's guarded by Schroeder. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Something about Franz Wagner. A model of consistency as soon as he came into the league. You know what you'll get from him every night.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And with Wagner, he'll be a bigger part of this team as he grows.
Kevin, and he'll be able to contribute without being a focal. It has a game that can blend with any other group on the floor. As his confidence grows, he'll continue to make a larger impact. And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Hampton passes to Wagner. Drills it from outside. 15 points in the game.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Lock at 6. Bogdanovich dishes to Johnson. Steps back and fires. And there's Hunter on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists tonight. The pass to Bull. This one for 3. Atlanta with the rebound.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Offensive rebound. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Back to Wagner. Shoots the three. It falls for the sixth time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Bogdanovich has good size and strength, and he's effective in drawing contact and completing plays.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Here's Smith into the lane. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Jalen Johnson. The Magic have had a disappointing game so far from the line. Only 3 free throws made.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And here's Bogdanovich for 3, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in, so that's the end of the first half. Hawks lead by 6.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. The NBA on Atlanta came ready to play. Their lead at one point was up to 7, and they had some... That's all for now.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Orlando trails by 6. On the court for Atlanta, the guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Collins and Capella man the post positions. And it's Griffin in at the small forward position. The drive by Smith. Orlando getting another chance here. Dan Carroll, that's good.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Murray's got 8 points.
Very hard guy to match strides with. Also, Murray varies his pace, and he can stop on a dime.
Smith the pass to Bamba. That shot off. Collins with some nice D. And it's... Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Suggs with the steal.
How about the energy and activity on that play? Great steal.
For Orlando, they have shot 50% from the line on 10 attempts. That's a few too many misses. And that one misses.
And the overall skill set that Isaac possesses really off the charts. A big man who can run the floor, but also with that wingspan can defend the rim.
Atlanta leading by 5. Young outside. Lob pass to Capella. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And there's Suggs on the assist by Isaac. 9 points for Jalen Suggs.
Oh, strong move by Suggs inside, not allowing the contact to hold him back.
And Isaac throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Murray kicks to Young. Smith against Griffin. Here's Capella. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
The muscle Capella brings packs a punch, especially when he's hitting the offensive glass.
Smith with it. He's picked up by Collins. Banchero with the ball. He's against Young. Banchero, that's good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Collins. Capella trying to free himself up. Collins, good. Collins has got 9.
They're doing work here in the second half, 3 or 4 to start.
Smith against Young. Banchero, that's good. Banchero's got 6 here in this quarter. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Isaac against Young. To the wing right side. Here's Murray. Again, the Hawks score.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only 1 miss in 5 attempts.
Smith with it. He's got 6. Pass to Suggs. Shot clock at 6. Passes to Bamba from the arc. He can't get that one. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Young, right side. And he banks in the layup. He's got 5.
You have to admire Young's determination and toughness. He's not just a perimeter threat.
Pass to Suggs. 3-pointer. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 8th assist here tonight.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Now here's Murray. Defense right on him. And that one, good. And the Hawks lead by 2.
When Murray gets on a roll, he is really something. What a night.
The pass to Suggs. Off target from outside. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for Atlanta.
And John Collins does just about everything you'd want your big man to do.
Greg, what I like is he can shoot it from deep. He's still someone who is improving defensively, and he's a guy who wants to keep developing his overall game.
Banchero gets the 3-pointer to fall. Banchero's got 19 points.
And this is why Suggs was a top 5 pick. Jalen's got tremendous playmaking ability.
Griffin passes to Collins. And it's Murray with the jam. As we approach the 4th quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Bamba finds Smith. Back to Bamba. It's stolen by Capella. They get a hand on it. Murray right side. Over to the wing. They get it back. Tries again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
You know, in most seasons throughout his career, Clint Capella has shot a higher percentage from the field than from the line.
Both teams will make substitutions. And one thing, Greg, we know Capella has always done, he plays to his strengths.
It's a great point, Kevin. Capella knows where he's best and really focuses on that. Can help the team with minimal touches on offense, but he really anchors a defense by not overextending.
Pass to Okongwu. Nobody near Schroeder. The Hawks again can't hit. The 3. And Bull pulls it down.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
The Hawks trail it. Now, here's Okongwu. 6 points for him, and that one's good. Schroeder.
Schroeder has really improved as a 3-point shooter. With that shot, he becomes even more dangerous.
Hampton kicks to Wagner. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Wagner's got 21.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Back to Murray. Hunter for three. Here's Capella. Count the basket and the foul. That one is on goal.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Atlanta. And Smitty, we know with Clint Capella, one of his great skills is his pick-and-roll ability.
He is a great partner, Kevin, in the pick-and-roll set. Set solid screens, draws help defenders, finishes strong. Guards love having Clint as the roller for them.
To the wing on the left. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Shooter passes to Hunter.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Shot clock at 5. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Orlando's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. And it's Brooks in the corner. Bull can't hit.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Starting at the age of 18, Bogdan spent the first 7 seasons of his career playing internationally for teams in Serbia and Turkey.
And with Bogdanovich, Smitty, he was drafted back in 2014, but didn't come to the NBA until the 2017-18 campaign.
The reason why, Greg, he was too busy winning internationally. 7 league titles, not to mention countless individual honors.
Hampton with the ball, and it's Johnson picking him up. Here's Wagner. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Wagner's got 25 points, and not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Hunter finds Young. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Brooks. Hampton passes to Wagner. Atlanta with the rebound. Johnson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Bogdanovich. Second shot opportunity. Gets the bucket and the foul. Herter, and so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And his average at the line stands at about 79% right now. So solid numbers in that department.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Smitty, you gotta love how the big man Okongwu is developing.
Kevin, especially from a defensive perspective, he defends the rim with confidence. And I also like his shot selection.
Atlanta making some changes. John Collins, he's checked in for Okongwu. Griffin comes in for Johnson. And Murray subbed in for Bogdanovich. Here's Sasser. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Magic lead by 1.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a nonstop parade to the foul line.
Substitution on the court.
Just 4 seconds left in the third. Griffin with the steal. Not going to go that time. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far.
81.
Orlando out in front, leading by a point. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. They've got Jonathan Isaac. Smith is out there with Suggs. Then there's Banchero. And it's Bamba in at the 5 spot. That's who's out there for Orlando. Passes it to Hunter. for Banchero. And that one's good, Hunter. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Atlanta.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the boards? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
Murray, the pass to Young, outside Griffin. Murray outside. Hunter on the wing, 4 on the clock, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Catching the defender out of position, DeAndre Hunter, he can score at all 3 levels.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Griffin. So he comes up empty, missing both.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
That bucket in no time at all. Suggs has got the lead up to 3 now for Orlando.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Orlando. Inside, Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
That 7'9" wingspan on full display there. Bamba swooping in with authority.
Kicks it out to Collins. Out to the right wing. 20 feet out. Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Murray.
This just comes from repetition. Murray's put a lot of extra hours in the gym, catching and firing.
That's good from Banchero on the assist by Smith. Smith's got his assist totals piling up, 11 now for him. Pass to Collins. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Fades back, and the Hawks getting another basket right there.
Becoming comfortable from mid-range. Collins makes shots from all 3 levels.
Here's Smith. To the middle. It's tipped. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Griffin's checked in for the Hawks. And the pass to Murray. Isaac with the steal. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Out left to the wing. Hawks passing it around. Pass to Griffin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
And Orlando making a change here. Drummond's checked in. Now Smith. Pass to Suggs. From deep 3-point range. And it's Griffin with the rebound.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Here's Capella, and it's Orlando with the rebound. Suggs passes to Isaac, stolen by Collins. Here's the teardrop. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Smith against Murray. Smith kicks to Banchero. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Banchero's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this league, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Atlanta calls timeout. Well, you have to like what we're seeing so far from Paolo Banchero.
I mean, the ridiculous production from beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool him down.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, I was able to hear Nate McMillan talk to his team during the break. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
Thanks, David. And it's Smith missing. The Hawks trail by 9. Here's Griffin. It's good.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Young against Smith. Here's Suggs. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Hawks have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Bucket is good.
It's hard trying to knock Young off his equilibrium. Great concentration on the finish.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Paolo Banchero.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Timeout on the court, charged to Orlando.
Who wants a T-shirt? And now,
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. On its way from Young for 2. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got 8 rebounds in this game. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And how about Suggs' willingness to sacrifice? He takes the foul but ensures the shot's able to get off.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Orlando?
High effort, fast break plays. They have been very effective for them in this game, generating a lot of points for them.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second 3 of this half, 3rd of the night.
Pass to Collins. Shoots over Bamba. Count it, and the Orlando lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Collins.
We talk about Collins' combination of length and skill. It helps him make contested shots.
To the left side wing. And stolen by Murray. And it's Young at the elbow. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Now the pass to Suggs. And a miss there on the triple. The Hawks trail by 5. Here's Griffin. Again, the Hawks score.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the 4th quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Young finds...
A proven veteran, Capella doesn't get nervous about taking big-time shots for his squad.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Smith against Young. Pass to Banchero. Good on the 3-point shot. Banchero's got a pair of 3s here in the 4th quarter for the Magic.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire 4th quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Smith the pass to Suggs. Rebound by the Hawks. Murray's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Young gets to Collins. It's deflected. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth. Passes to Banchero. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Collins has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Young. Dishes it to Murray. Collins passes to Young. The Hawks working the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Griffin kicks to Capella. Doesn't go for it. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. And that's an intentional foul.
Trey Young. 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Banchero dishes to Smith. Isaac left side. Lock at 6. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
2 shots.
He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Atlanta calls timeout. They trail by 3. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for the Magic. Here's Young. Banchero grabs the board. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
4th team foul.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And Suggs, a competitive guy, and if he fouls him in big moments, he takes it personally.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're down by 5. 12 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Young for 3. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Hawks foul.
Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
5th team foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that increases their lead to 6. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And a deep 3 from Young. Can't drop the tough 3-pointer. And so it's Orlando winning this one. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't.